Hello again, this is Steve with Knox Village. We're here to do another behind the scenes, and today we're over at the Courtyard restaurant, Courtyard Café. We're going to go back in the kitchen now and see Chef Tim and Chef Marcus, and they're going to show us a couple of the new dishes that are on the menu right now. One of them is shepherd's pie, so I hope Chef is going to do that well for me, being a British guy. You know that's a British dish, and I think he's going to do it really well. Let's see anyway. We've also got Chef Marcus back there. He's going to show us a couple of the dishes that are on the newly updated menu. We got some new items on there, so if you want to check that out, go to JKV Live. You can download the menu, view the menu. You can also get curbside pickup, don't forget, for these items here. And if you ask for a menu to be brought out to you, I'm sure they will do that when you're here for curbside, okay? So check that out. I'm going to go back in the kitchen now, and we're going to find out what's going on back there. We'll see you later. Bye. All right, we're back here inside the kitchen now over at the Courtyard. We're here with Chef Tim, as I said earlier, and we're going to do a little feature now. He's going to show us how to do shepherd's pie. He's got a bit of a challenge ahead of him right now, because you know I'm British, and this is quite a British dish, and he's going to make sure he does this the right way. So I might have to give him a little bit of stick over this one, we'll see. Anyway, we're also going to be looking at some of the new featured items on the new menu for Courtyard. I think we're going to look at that a little bit later, but first of all, let's look how to make shepherd's pie. Let's go. All right, Chef, we're rolling. Here we go. You're going to show us how to make this shepherd's pie, right?
Yes, sir. So right now we're going to do a shepherd's pie, very traditional. It's on a new menu item here at Courtyard Café. It's very traditional, very savory. This time of year, fall, is perfect for the fall. We're going to mix it up a little bit and do something just a little bit different here than normal.
This dish came from the UK, from Great Britain originally, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So you better make it good, because I'm going to taste this at the end and let you know how it is.
All right, all right. So we get our pan going here, hot. So what we have is about 6 ounces of ground beef. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like pinch off I'm going to make like the size of nickels.
All right.
Before we do that, we'll add just a little bit of olive oil.
Now, traditionally in the UK, this was made with ground lamb meat.
Wow.
That's why it's called shepherd's pie.
Oh, okay.
So we would call that shepherd's pie with lamb, but this dish you're making here, we would actually call that cottage pie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the real name for it. But I know you guys in America, you know,
we kind of Americanized it. Yeah.
So with ground beef is okay. Actually, most of the people in the UK making this at home would make it with ground beef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna end up doing it. I'm gonna try that one day.
Yeah.
I've never had it with that, but it makes sense.
Hence where the name comes from, shepherd's pie. So.
Nice. See, you learn something new every day. Every day. Definitely gonna have to try that one day. Change my gloves here. So we're gonna pretty much cook that for about 2 minutes. At least 75% of the way cooked. When we add the demi's the volume is gonna continue to help it cook.
Okay. This is really it's a pretty basic dish, pretty simple, but you can take it up a notch with the extra flavors you're going to put in this with a demi-glaze and stuff like that, right?
Very simple dish, but it's very popular. And during these times, during the fall, the weather's cool.
Yeah, perfect.
It's comfort food. So we got, like I said before, we're gonna let this cook for another about 30 seconds.
Okay.
One thing about this dish is you want to remember to drain the grease, because the grease get into the demi, and by the time it gets to the table, it separates.
Yeah.
And you don't want to just be eating a bunch of grease. Now, traditionally in America, they put carrots and things like that, peas. Yeah. Here we do a little bit different.
That's we do the same in the UK. We put carrots and peas in.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain off that excess grease that we don't need. Okay. Now, what we put in is our power blend, which is carrots, but it's multicolored carrots, kale, radicchio, and Brussels sprouts.
Okay. Great fall vegetables. And what we're gonna do is just gonna saute off this a little bit. Just a little bit. I like my vegetables to be al dente, not mushy. So saute off about a good 30 seconds. Then we're gonna come over here, put with a little garlic. Everybody loves garlic, right?
Yes, we do. That's already smelling good right there just for that.
Okay, bring it over here to our demi.
And explain what the demi-glaze is, basically.
So demi-glaze is a traditional French sauce that's made with veal bones, and it's reduced down to make brown sauce. Then you add another veal stock to it and reduce it down again. It's very labor intensive. That's why it's very expensive. It takes a good half a day to make the sauce.
It's basically a really, really good quality gravy.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
The way it was supposed to be done, the traditional way of making gravy, pretty much, right?
Right, correct.
Yeah.
It's one of the mother sauces in the French cuisine. So we're gonna let that just cook down a little bit. Now, here, with what we like to do with our mashed potatoes, I like to spray a Teflon pan. Grab the mashed potatoes like so. Like that. Let's go create our top.
I've never seen it done that way before. That's new for me.
Yeah. That's how we go create our top. Every time I cook, I love to taste. Oh, what I forgot to add to make it savory also is fresh rosemary, sage, and thyme.
That's looking really rich and unctuous and lots of flavor in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we got the mash ready.
So what we would tend to do is put it in a big casserole dish and then put mashed potato on top and then put it in the oven.
Put it in the oven. Or some people got a salamander where they can slide the dish in the salamander and the heat from the top will caramelize the cheese, but here we're going to use a torch today.
Yeah. It's just a quicker way for you to get that out there, yeah. So I mean, how long have we been doing this now? 10 minutes? I mean, that's a quick...
Oh yeah.
That's a quick plated dish, but
Very
you still
quick.
got all the flavor in there.
Very quick. We set that mash up like that. Then we hit it with a little of the cheese. Like such. And here come the grand finale. Just torch this a little bit.
Just to give it a little bit of color on the top there.
Just get a little bit of color.
Yeah.
Not too much. A little bit of color. And I like to come back with some more of those fresh herbs.
That looks great, Chef.
Just hit it like that.
Yeah.
Very simple, but very delicious.
Right, I think we're gonna let that cool down just a little bit because that's piping hot right now. But I'm gonna taste it and let you guys know.
Taste it and let me know how that is.
Chef Tim's version of shepherd's pie.
All right, we're gonna taste this dish that Chef Tim just made right here. As I said, this is traditionally a British dish, but let's see what Chef Tim's spin on it tastes like. I'm gonna get a little bit of the mashed potato, a little bit of the ground beef here. The flavors are intense. That demi-glaze is what makes it very good. Yeah, I mean, that Chef Tim's spin on this is just a great dish. This is great for fall. It's full of flavor. You have to try it. Okay, this comes from a Brit. Try this dish. It's great. We'll see you later. All right, thank you, Chef Tim, for that dish once again. I'm here with Chef Marcus. Here he is, right here behind me. You can see Chef Marcus. I keep moving. Sorry, Chef. Chef's going to tell us, talk about a few more of the dishes that are available now at Courtyard Restaurant here. And these ones are new. They just started on the menu like basically a week ago or so. So he's going to talk about those and what inspired him to make those dishes. And I might get to taste those too. We'll see. Let's wait and see here. All right. All right, Chef Marcus, how are we doing today?
I'm doing good, doing good.
All right, what have we got first?
So this is our barbecue shrimp and rice. It's our vegetable rice pilaf. And I came up with a dish for mine of New Orleans, but not as spicy.
Okay.
So it's more like a sweet and savory. Right now, I have rice pilaf with carrots and peppers and asparagus with a little fresh herbs to it. That is cooked with some broth, with some wine and lemon juice.
Okay.
To make it real savory. The shrimp is cooked to saute with our house New Orleans sauce.
All right.
So in that sauce, it's pretty much tomato sauce with some butter, with bourbon that is reduced all the way down. With
It looks fantastic.
yeah,
I
it
have
looks
to
very
say.
good.
It looks really good. And you get like about 6 shrimp with that. By the
Yep,
looks of it. Yeah.
6 shrimp.
Yeah, that's a good dish. All right.
So this is our appetizer. This is our tailgate wings, tossed in German-style chicken. If they don't want the sauce, we could get like a fresh herb mix on top.
Okay.
Sauce on the side, garnished with the fresh broccoli florette.
Okay, that also looks great. I think I might have to try these here in just a second. What other kind of dishes are we bringing out that are new at the moment, Chef?
New with money is going to be, so we have a potato crusted cod that is with chives. It's really good with a powder blend that has it's a mixture with asparagus, with kale, with Brussels sprouts,
Okay.
cabbage. It's really good with our remoulade sauce on top.
Okay.
Then we have, what else we have? So we have a beef burgundy with roast beef with our tomato demi that we make in-house with a side of mashed potatoes, and it comes with carrots and pearl onions.
Okay.
And that is also tossed with a fresh herb mix on top.
And yourself and Chef Tim, you're constantly trying to come up with new dishes.
Yes.
And we try and change that menu out a couple of times a year to give our residents something new to taste. And I've got to tell you, you got to come over here and order some food from Courtyard Café, right? I mean, the food
It's
here is
good.
great, and you always try. It's always fresh ingredients, put together reasonably quickly, but using everything fresh. I mean, it's fantastic. So, all right, thanks a lot, Chef. I think I'm
you.
going to try a couple of these dishes and let the residents and everyone watching out there know how that's
Go
tasting.
ahead, enjoy.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you to the chefs over at Courtyard Café. I'm going to get to try some of this food. You've seen me taste the shepherd's pie already. Let's try these other things here. And this is the barbecue shrimp that we saw Chef Marcus talking about, with the rice pilaf in the middle. Let's give this a go. And again, there's lots of flavor in that dish. If you're a shrimp fan, that one is for you. That is really good, really good. All right, let's try the, we got the tailgate wings here left. I'm using a fork. I know you probably won't, but I'm using a fork because I don't want chicken sauce all run down my face in this video. Again, full of flavor. if you like wings. Chef said you can get them without the sauce on there, but again, full of flavor, perfect little dish. If you want to come watch a game at home or get this to go watch a game at home, that would go very well with it. All right, thanks guys for watching. I think next time we're going to do some more dishes with some of the chefs another time. This is not the last of it, so you'll see some more things happening over the next weeks and months. The behind the scenes videos seem to be pretty popular, so we're going to carry on with them. I'm not sure what we're going to do next, but I know we've got something planned, so keep watching us on YouTube, keep watching us on your TV, and don't forget you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to put a little thing up here that reminds you how to do that, but basically if you want to subscribe to our channel, you hit the subscribe button, you click on that little bell you see next to it to get notifications, and every time we put a video out, you're going to be first to see it. Okay, so don't forget to do that. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.